So when I say cliche, raise your hand if you've heard the word cliche before today. Everyone has. Good. I'm going to show you guys a slide now that kind of goes over the difference between figurative language and cliches. The big takeaway here that I want you to have for today is that when we talk about figurative language, we're trying to talk about original or novel phrases. Not novel like a book that you would read, but novel as in original. Okay? Cliches are expressions that have been overused to the point that they sort of lose that novel quality to them, and they just become part of our vocabulary. I'm going to have us brainstorm a few as a class right now before we do our little Google form thing. One that came up in another section of junior writing was beating a dead horse. You guys know that expression?
Yup.
What does it mean to beat a dead horse? What's that?
It's like something's like already over and you just like keep on doing it.
What are some other cliche phrases that you guys can think of?
Now, it's raining cats and dogs.
Yep, sure.
Like a metaphor.
Right. Again, this is not literal, right? If you say, oh my gosh, it's raining cats and dogs outside, that's not literal. Again, we hope.
Hopefully not.
Because that would be gross.
Quite interesting.
But this is a phrase that is super common. And when you say that, what does it mean? That it's raining cats and dogs?
It's raining very hard outside.
Never made sense to me. Raining cats and dogs. How does that make sense?
What if like
it's raining buckets or it's raining elephants? There are so many other things you could use than cats and dogs.
What if like a Great Dane came down from the sky and just fell on you?
I mean, yeah, but I'm sure I wouldn't enjoy that experience.
Any other cliches you guys can think of? I'm going to have you guys do a Google form. So you read each sentence and you're going to decide if the sentence is using a cliche or an example of cool, original, figurative language. Respond to this Google form, and then we'll look at the answers in a minute.
So the thing differentiating them is just that it's been overused?
Yep, pretty much. But number one, my teachers at my new school realized that I was a diamond in the rough. So this is a cliche. Two of you got that right. What is the cliche phrase in that sentence? Anybody know? Anybody seen the original animated Aladdin in this class?
No, I don't remember it.
Who hasn't seen the original animated Aladdin? I lived in Norway and I had watched it multiple times.
Well, Aladdin is called in the movie a diamond in the rough. So this is a cliched phrase. One of you who got it right, do you know what does that mean to be a diamond in the rough? For everyone. All right, good. So now we have a little bit of an understanding about what a cliche is. So if I'm giving you guys feedback on your college essay drafts and you see me calling something out as a cliche, that means you're using a phrase that's overused and you need to try to write something more original. And then I just posted on Canvas a spot to submit your rough draft of your college essay before our next class. Okay, what's due by next class?
Finish the rough draft and submit something.
What are you submitting?
The rough draft.
Yes! All right, guys, I'll see you next week.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Take care.